Aloha and hello from Waikiki. I'm so excited to practice yoga outside with you here when you're ready for this starter 30-minute yoga class. Let's come into child's pose. So come down to your knees and shins, uncurl your toes, sit back on your heels and relax as we start this gorgeous day off together.
It's such a simple word.
Your arms are either out front or by your side, but just a few big breaths here in child's pose as we begin.
More than you heard.
Take one more big breath here in child's pose. Now we're coming up to our hands and knees from there. Cat and cow. Inhale, lift your head, drop your belly down. Exhale, we're rounding our back. Inhale, we're arching our back again. Exhale, round your back. Keep going a few more times on your own with your own breath as we start to warm our bodies up here. I love that we're practicing yoga in Hawaii together. I wish you were physically here with me, but spiritually you are right next to me. And take one more direction each way in cat and cow. And let's come back to center. Take a gentle twist. Turn your right palm up. Slide that right arm just under and inside that left hand. We're resting on our right shoulder and the right side of our head. A few breaths in this twist on this side. Good. Now let's bring it back up to our hands and knees from there. Other side. Turn your left palm up. Slide that left hand and arm under and inside that right hand. Rest on your left shoulder on the left side of your head as we take a few breaths twisting here. Good. Bring it back to your hands and knees from there. And let's go to down dog. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips up in down dog from there. If this ever gets a little too intense in down dog, just come down to your knees anytime you want or need. It's always okay. And a few more breaths here in down dog. You can also pedal your legs out, bending one knee then the other back and forth if that feels good. And now keeping your heels down evenly. Let's walk our feet up to our hands. Separate your feet hip distance apart and just hang down in a forward bend here. You want to bend your knees a little to make it feel a little less intense. Go right ahead. It's your practice. We're moving together. So whatever you need to do to accommodate your body is perfect for you. Take one more breath in this forward bend here. Let's roll our bodies up to standing. From there, lift your arms up to the sky. Look up, take a big breath in. Exhale, fold back down toward the floor. Let's do that one more time. Roll it up to standing. Lift your arms up to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, fold back down to the floor from there. Now separate your feet a little wider than your mat. And keep your right hand on a block or your fingertips on the floor and take your left arm up to the left in a twist as we start to rotate our spine and twist to the left here. A few breaths like this. Bring that left hand down to the floor. Take your right arm up as we twist the other way here. You might have that hand on the block, whatever feels okay. Perfect. Bring that right hand down to the floor. Roll up to standing. Lift your arms up to the sky. Stay with your arms and hands lifted. Bend your legs a lot in chair pose. Your feet will either be hip distance apart or feet together, either way. But sink low in your legs. Lean your torso forward a little bit as we start to warm your body up here. Stand all the way up from there. Bring your hands to your hips. Reaching our right arm up to the sky. Fold over to the left in a side bend a few times. Breathing deeply here. Bring your body back up from there. Switching sides. Right hand back on your hip. Left arm up to the sky as we fold over to the right here. Again, a little or a lot. It's up to you and how your flexibility feels. Bring it back up with your arms by your side. One more thing from standing, neck rolls. So roll your neck and head in either half circles or full circles. Whatever feels good, and wherever you find a spot that's a little tight in your neck, just linger there, work that out. Keep breathing while you do this as well.
Who is your heart beating for in this life?
And now keeping your head back to neutral. From here, arms by our side. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky, look up. Exhale, fold back down in a forward bend from there. Let's walk it back into down dog from there. From down dog, we're coming forward into plank. Stay in plank. You might come down to your knees if it gets a little hard. But at the top of a push-up here, couple more breaths. From here, lower all the way down to your stomach. Uncurl your toes, bring your hands forward a little bit. Press into your arms, arching your back a little or a lot, whatever feels okay for you. And take a few breaths here. Press back to your hands and knees, and then back into down dog from there. One more time, let's come forward into plank. Hold it here. It might be from your knees. Lower all the way down to your stomach, maybe from your knees. Uncurl your toes, hands forward a little. Press into your hands and arms, arching your back up. Stay there in a back bend for a few more breaths here. From there, press back to your hands and knees, and then down dog again from there. You got it. In down dog, take that right leg, lift it up in the air. Look between your hands. Sweep that right foot up inside your right hand. Turn that back heel down. Warrior one when you're ready. Torso reaches up. Arms reach straight up to the sky. And that left hip feels like it's moving forward. Both feet are grounded. And a few more breaths here in a strong warrior one like this. Opening it up into warrior two for a few more breaths in that strong right leg here. Straighten your right leg. Turn your right palm up. Reach that right arm up and back in a side bend here. Come back into warrior two from there. Couple more breaths, staying low into that right leg. And that's it. Sweep your hands to the floor. We're stepping it back into down dog from there. You got it.
If you want cloud nine, you
Other side. Now take that left leg up in the air. Keep it high for a couple breaths. Look between your hands. Step that left foot up inside your left hand. Turn that right heel down. And when you are ready, lift your torso up and arms up. Warrior one from here to start. And warrior two next from there. And left arm reaches forward. Have your hips face the side of your mat. Straightening that left leg. Turn your left palm up. Take that side bend as you reach your left arm up and back, and that waist opens up on your left side here for a few breaths. Back into warrior two from there. Last couple breaths here. Stay low in that left leg. Keep your right leg at the same time straight as you can. Sweeping your hands down to the floor. Stepping your way back into plank from there. Lower all the way down to your stomach. From there, interlace your hands behind you at your lower back. Keeping your legs straight, lift your torso and legs up as high as you can in a strong back, just like this. Releasing it down from there. Press to your hands and knees from there. Staying on your hands and knees, extend that right leg straight back behind you. Reach your left arm straight forward as we balance here. Keep that right arm straight. Try to keep that back leg parallel to the floor. A few more breaths here. Set your hand down and that right knee back down. Other side, left leg goes straight back. Right arm reaches forward. Again, balancing as best you can like this. You want to make it harder, lift your leg a little higher. And your arm maybe a little higher and longer. When I turn up, you know I'm on my, yes, I'm on my. Release it back to your hands and knees from there. You got it. Sit back in child's pose just for a couple breaths here. We've been moving for about 13 minutes straight. We're almost halfway through class already. In this beautiful Hawaiian class. And take one more breath here in child's pose. Come up to your hands and knees, and we're coming back into down dog from there. From down dog, that right leg reaches up. One time, bring your knee as close to your nose as you can, and hold it there as close as you can. Reach that leg back out in the air. Look between your hands. Sweep that right foot up inside your right hand. It's crescent pose when you're ready. Lift your torso and arms up just like warrior one. Except your back heel stays lifted instead of that back foot turning down like warrior one. But balancing here, strengthening here in crescent. Keep that back leg as straight as you can. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Look up, arch back a little bit, and a little back bend. Lift your arms back up to the ceiling and sky. And then last, bring your left hand to the floor or to a block. And take that right arm up as we twist it to the right here.
Stop that.
Bring that right hand down to the floor. Step your right foot back. Come into plank. When you're ready, lower down, maybe from your knees. Uncurl your toes, hands forward a little bit. Press into your arms, arching your back as much as you like here. Couple breaths, stay like this. So good for your spine and for your range of motion in your back. Press back to your hands and knees. Make your way back into down dog from there. And that other side, take your left leg up in the air. First, bring your knee as close to your nose as you can. Reach that leg back out. Look between your hands. Step that left foot up inside your left hand. When you're ready and have that foundation set in your feet, lift your torso and arms up in crescent pose here. That back heel's lifted, that back leg is straight. Bring your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers on this side. Look up a little bit maybe, but it should feel a little unstable. We're just building and strengthening your ability to balance here.
Stop that. Stop that.
Lift your arms back up to the sky.
Stop that.
Bring your right hand down to the floor or to a block. That left arm reaches up in a twist on this side. It should feel challenging. Breathe deeply into this. Bring that left hand down to the floor. Stepping your way back into plank. Top of a push-up. Lower all the way down to your stomach from there. Either interlace your hands behind you like you did before, or bend your legs and grab your feet behind you if you want that deeper variation. Either way, lift your torso, knees and thighs up as high as you can here. Good, releasing it down. Press to your hands and knees. Back up into down dog when you're ready. Curl your toes, lift your hips back up in down dog from there. Walk or hop your feet up to your hands. Your feet come all the way together. Chair pose, bend your legs a lot. Sink low in those legs. Reach your arms out and up. Bring your hands together at your heart. Bring your left tricep on your right thigh as you twist your body to the right in chair twist here. Fold it down and straighten your legs from there. Roll your body up to standing. We're lifting our arms up to the sky. Chair pose again starts it off. Bring your hands together at your heart. We're twisting to the left. That right tricep rests on that left thigh here. Fold forward, fold down from there. Good. Walk your way back into down dog from there. In down dog. Bring your bodies forward into plank. One arm balance on our right arm. Roll to the outside of your right foot. Reach your left arm to the sky. It does get hard. If it feels too hard, drop that right knee down to the floor. Do this version of one arm balance.
check the movement is here. Yeah.
Bring your left hand down to the floor. Other side. Take that right arm up as you roll to the outside of that left foot. Maybe drop that left knee down. A few more breaths here. One arm balance on this side. Bring that hand down to the floor. From plank or from your knees in plank. 5 push-ups here. Take them as low as you want, like this. When you're done with number 5, make your way back into down dog. And then down to child's pose. Come down to your knees, uncurl your toes, sit back on your heels. You made it through the hardest parts. I love that athlete in you coming out. I love that you took up yoga, that you're doing a starter class to make your body feel good. And the last 10 minutes from here on out gets much easier than what we just did. A few more breaths here in child's pose. Or if you want reverse child's pose, you can bring your torso up and lean it back a little, resting on your hands or elbows, whatever you like. But a few more breaths. Any one of those child's pose variations you like. From where you are, bring your body back up. We're making our way onto our back from there. So find your way onto your back and just hug your legs in once you've made it to your back. Keeping your legs into your torso, bring your hands either by your ears or behind your head. Bring your right elbow towards your left knee, extending that other leg out, and then bicycling the other way. So keep going for 30 seconds. Any pace you want to bicycle your legs, and if it's too much to move your legs, just move your torso and keep your legs in. But about half a minute, any pace you want, keep going like this. Hug your legs in from there. One more thing, arms by your side. Reach your legs up to the sky. You may have your hands under your lower back for some extra support. Lower your right leg almost down to the floor. Then back up. Left leg almost down to your mat. And back up. 30 seconds, keep going. Any pace you like, as far as you'd like to take your legs down. If you want to make it harder, you can do both legs together. Hug your legs in from there. You got it. Set your feet down on the floor with your feet hip distance apart. Walk your heels back near your sit bones. And one back bend today for us. Pressing into your feet. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Then interlace your hands under you for bridge pose here.
Need some space for me. I'm out here, girl. I'm back up in the street.
Bring this back bend down.
So I don't really got time to fuss and
Run
fight
here.
no more.
Bring your right ankle just above your left knee. Figure 4 stretch. Sweep your right hand through your legs. Clasp your fingers, interlacing them outside that left shin or under that left knee. You can put your head on a block if you want to make it a little easier, or on a pillow if you want to make it easier for your neck. Half a minute, letting that right hip open up and figure 4 on this side.
I'm out
One
here,
more
girl.
deep breath here.
I'm back up in the street.
To come out, unclasp your hands, uncross your legs, and switching sides. Bring that left ankle just above your right knee. Sweep that left hand through. Clasp your hands outside that right shin or under that right knee. In 30 seconds again, just relax as that hip opens up on this side here.
Why you tripping, baby? You know you invited. Acting like you know what's up, but you ain't psychic. Told you nothing going down, but you ain't like it. I told you nothing going down when you excited. So if you want a song, go and get the one. Show me the money, get the money, let's go down, down. When we make it all,
One more big breath here. Good. Release your fingers, uncross your legs. And from here, rock up to sitting and extend both legs straight out in front of you. And just walk your hands as far down your legs as you want in a forward bend here. If you want a strap or a towel around the soles of your feet, you can have that to help pull you closer. Just relax for a few deep breaths as your back opens up and your hamstrings open up here.
You know what you see is what you find. You just keep the peace of my mind. And you know I believe in no sign. 'Cause no matter where I go, it's alright. Every day I see the sunrise. Even
Roll your body up from here and roll onto your back.
that's why I wake up and it's a really nice day.
Hug your right leg into your body. Let your left leg reach out on the floor and coming into a twist. Your left hand takes that knee over to the left for a few big breaths here.
I can't explain, but I'm feeling some kind of way. You got me like, ooh, I can shake.
Bring that leg back up to center. Extend that right leg out. Bring your left leg in.
You got me like, ooh,
Your right hand takes it over to the right in a twist on this side.
it's like, ooh, I won't trade it. Shining in the dark without my bright side. Wanna see your image like an icon. Couldn't even see it with the lights on. Had to try and get you with a Nikon. Yeah, change the atmosphere, you got me feeling loosely.
Bring that leg back up to center. Extend that leg out on the floor so both legs are out on the floor. Find a position where you are comfortable, where you feel relaxed. And once you're in that position, close your eyes. And last, we're taking a big breath in. Hold that breath in here. Exhaling, sigh that breath all out from there. You did it. After your work and effort and making your body better, these last few minutes are yours just to rest deeply, deeply here. Start to move your fingers and toes again now. And slide your heels gently back. roll onto your right side from there. Press up to sitting. Once we are there, close your eyes. Bring your hands together at your heart in a prayer position. There is beauty all around you, and there is equally as much beauty within you. My number one goal as a teacher is to make you see your beauty. Because when you see your beauty, you treat yourself better. You treat other people better. You're better in every situation that you come across. But it starts with you seeing how amazing you are. Thank you for being amazing with me all through this class, and have a beautiful rest of your day wherever you go from here on out. From Waikiki, Oahu, aloha, namaste.